Hi, and welcome to Messenger Boy's audio clip on Dare to Listen. And if you're listening to this, you've obviously taken the dare, and I can only encourage you to listen closely. Now, the word listen. What do we do when we listen? Do we listen to understand, or do we listen to defend? And in a world where we try and fight our way to the top, we tend to listen to defend. And then I asked myself this question. Do I listen to defend, or do I listen to understand? So after pondering about this, I've done some research, and I've seen that listen has synonyms like hear, or pay attention, or concentrate. And then it hit me. What do we concentrate on when we listen? Do we concentrate on the negative? Do we concentrate on the fact that this person might offend me? And am I always on guard so that if he has something to say, I always have something to say in return? Or am I listening to actually understand what's on this guy's heart and what he's trying to tell me? Am I actually trying to understand what the problem is and trying to solve it thereafter? And then I did some more research, and it kind of exploded my mind. Listen has an anagram, and the anagram for listen is silent. And I'm not saying that these words mean the same thing. I'm not saying that they are connected. All I'm just saying, it's very coincidental that the word silent and the word listen are formed by the same letters. Coincidental, right? Well, what I get out of this is sometimes in this world, in this journey that we call life, we just need to sit back and listen in silence. We don't need to say anything. We don't need to see anything. We don't need to do anything. Literally just sit back and listen. Because don't we tend to always ask God, what am I supposed to do? What am I going to do here? How are you going to help me? We kind of make it a business thing. And that's not the way to go. I think if we just sit still and listen, we can hear God's plan for us so much more clearly. And it says the same thing in James 1 from verse 19. And he says, understand this. And already you can see James is asking us to listen to understand. Don't try and defend me. I have the truth. And James continues and he says, understand this, my dear brothers and sisters. You must all be quick to listen, slow to speak. So what I get out of that is that we should take twice as much time to listen to people, to listen to God, than act on it. So I don't know where you are in your life, but ask yourself this question. Challenge yourself. When I listen to people, do I listen to actually understand their problem? Or do I listen to defend them? Do I listen to always have something to say in return? Gandhi said, when you speak, you say what you already know. But if you listen, you learn. And I would like you guys to take that piece of advice into your life and see where God can change everything just by listening. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate all your effort to make time and listen what God has to say. Have a great week. May He bless you. Goodbye.